Hello again, and welcome back to Granny Dorothy Visits. Today's topic is Let Others Have the Glory. And the first reading from Wayne Dyer's Everyday Wisdom, he said, "Your purpose is always about giving, loving, and serving in some capacity." And Julia Cameron's Blessings, quote at the top of the page, is from Don Campbell. "We are all, in a sense, music." And she titled this page, "I am a flute for the music of God's love. I am a conduit for divine kindness to pour forth into the world. As I make of my heart a loving balm for those in difficulty, I find I, too, am soothed, for compassion pours out from me as a grace which heals me and heals others. There is no wound which does not benefit from human kindness. Compassion is divine in nature, but human in expression. As I resolve to be a gateway for kindness to enter the world, I am led myself into a kinder world. As I extend myself in generosity and warmth, my world becomes warmer and more generous. The vessel of my heart is sourced in God. Drawing on this divine source, my supplies of love are boundless. Remembering that divine love loves through me, I am able to love freely and without exhaustion. Drawing on universal love, I am able to cherish others and myself." And the last one is from Richard Carlson's Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. And his is entitled, Let Others Have the Glory. There is something magical that happens to the human spirit, a sense of calm that comes over you when you cease needing all the attention directed toward yourself and instead allow others to have the glory. Our need for excessive attention is that ego-centered part of us that says, "Look at me, I'm special. My story is more interesting than yours." It's that voice inside of us that may not come right out and say it, but that wants to believe that my accomplishments are slightly more important than yours. The ego is that part of us that wants to be seen, heard, respected, considered special, often at the expense of someone else. It's the part of us that interrupts someone else's story or impatiently waits his turn to speak so that he can bring the conversation and attention back to himself. To varying degrees, most of us engage in this habit, much to our own detriment. When you immediately dive in and bring the conversation back toward you, you can subtly minimize the joy that person has in sharing, and in doing so, create distance between yourself and others. Everyone loses. The next time someone tells you a story or shares an accomplishment with you, notice your tendency to say something about yourself in response. Although it's a difficult habit to break, it's not only enjoyable, but actually peaceful to have the quiet confidence to be able to surrender your need for attention and instead share in the joy of someone else's glory. Rather than jumping right in and saying, "Once I did the same thing," or "Guess what I did today?" Bite your tongue and notice what happens. Just say, "That's wonderful," or "Please tell me more," and leave it at that. The person you are speaking to will have so much more fun. And because you are so much more present, because you are listening so carefully, he or she won't feel in competition with you. The result will be that the person will feel more relaxed around you, making him or her more confident as well as more interesting. You too will feel more relaxed because you won't be on the edge of your seat waiting your turn. Obviously, there are many times when it's absolutely appropriate to exchange experience back and forth, and to share in the glory and attention rather than giving it all away. I'm referring to the compulsive need to grab it from others. Ironically, when you surrender your need to hog the glory, the attention you used to need from other people is replaced by a quiet inner confidence that is derived by letting others have it. And I just wanted to share one thing more with you. I had it open, but it stopped. Okay. And I think it fits in perfectly with this. I don't know if any of you have ever heard the song by Tim McGraw called Humble and Kind. It is so beautiful. It's such a lovely song. You should look it up in YouTube and take a listen. I don't know if I can do this or not, but I'm just going to play the last 4 lines of it or whatever. Let's see.
Don't take for granted the love. When you get where you're going, don't forget, turn back around. Help the next one in line. Always stay humble and kind.
A beautiful song. What a world it would be if we all lived like that, eh? That would be awesome. So I'm going to sign off now, but this is going to be my last time taping from beautiful Mexico. So I thought I'd see if I could turn it around and show you what I've been able to see. Oh, I can't do it that way. Shoot. So I'm just going to twist it around, put it up, and hope you can see what I see. See the mountains and how beautiful it is. Jacaranda. Yeah. It's been wonderful. Anyway, I will see you again, and I will be doing more. Hopefully I won't mess it up like I'm messing up this one. Anyway. Oh shoot, I don't want to have to do it again. So I hope that that's all right. I shouldn't have done that. Turned around and lost everything. My goodness. Maybe I can edit it out. I don't want to do it again. Why won't it stay up now? Okay. All right. Well, that's it. Maybe I'll edit that part out. Maybe not. What the heck? I still have sent you my love. And I'll see you next week. Bye.